What's going on, guys? Will Blending. The number one time to start a brand new LLC to take advantage of some of these government grants that are available is right now. I'm going to say that again. The best time to start a brand new LLC to take advantage of some of these grants and loans is right now. I'm starting a brand new LLC, software publisher, technology company, just because I know a lot of grants are out there for it. The process is not as complicated as you think. There's a lot of companies. There's a company I work with that you'll better use to actually be your software. So basically all you got to do is go walk through the steps. You got to set up an LLC. There's filing companies out here, so you don't necessarily have to have a lawyer. It's going to run you a few $100. I would estimate to get everything you need $500. There are ways to cut corners. You can't get out of the state fees, but there are ways where you don't have to necessarily pay a company to set up everything for you. You can actually go get your tax ID number yourself, the Secretary of State. You can actually go to Freedom Voice, get your own phone number. You're going to need a phone number. You're going to need a basic website, but that comes with the software. You're going to need an email address that matches the website address. So that's pretty self-explanatory, but some people don't get that. You can't use Gmail if you're going to look like a professional company. You have to have actually a, say, info at whatever your domain is .com. You're going to need a business mailing address, a corporate mailing address, preferably not your house. Your house should be your last resort if you absolutely can't afford to get the business address. I prefer to go to one of these filing companies and pay for everything in one place, but honestly, that's just me. You're not required to do that, and it is going to cost you money. They do charge you for your tax ID. They're going to charge you to set up your DUNS. But they're the company you would go to if you wanted a corporate address. So I just prefer to get it all in one place. They can get you a business license. That's going to help in some of the corporate credit building. You don't need that official corporate stamp. That's kind of not necessary. Seal and all that necessary. It's not necessary. But you got to get those basics. Then you're ready to open a business bank account. In future videos, I'm going to give you guys some ideas, but I'm going to tell you, I recommend you get at least one anchor bank. You set up at least one anchor bank, preferably at your regular local bank. That will work. I'm still dabbling whether or not I want Chase to be my corporate bank account. I am going to get a fintech bank account as well. Fintech is the future, guys. If you don't want to walk into a bank and deal with all their unnecessary paperwork, have your tax ID and stuff ready, and you could do one of these online fintech banks, and it's a simple process, and you don't have to deal with the red tape of sitting down with a bank person and asking you stupid questions like, what are you going to be selling? And you could pretty much set up your account online, not have to deal with those stupid questions, and get your stuff up and running and ready to roll, rock and roll. That's the way I'm going to do it. Like I said, I am going to have an anchor bank, but I'm not necessarily going to have that as my only bank account. I'm going to do the fintech bank just to show you guys the fintech route. Because honestly, the fintech route is just going to be easier for most of you guys that are just getting started, because you don't have a lot of money to put in the bank anyways. So it's not really necessary to have a corporate bank account necessarily, where you could just do it online. American Express, they are now doing online business accounts. They combine with Kabbage so that they can even loan you money. So the American Express is a good one, because they're able to loan you money as well as open your business account, and then you get in that American Express ecosystem. So at some point I am going to get a American Express account, just to have it, as well as a few fintech banks. This next LLC is going to be like my corporate banking. It is going to be a holding company for future use. At some point, I may make it an S Corp. And I'm going to walk you guys through the process of step by step what I'm doing, how I'm doing it. It'll be several different videos. I am going to show you credit cards and business cards that I'm applying for under the business. So that'll be something I'll be showing you guys as well. But this is the best time in history, guys. If you want to take advantage of some of these grants. I saw one grant where if you are a Hispanic female that owns 51% of a business, you were able to get $50,000 even as a startup. But you had to be in that arena, that technology software arena. So if you want to get involved with my software business as your platform for your technology company, the links are below. MWR Financial is another good way that you could use to start your business, as well as start fixing your finances for your own personal life. So MWR Financial is a way of getting your personal finances as well as your business where it needs to be. So you might want to do that. But I'm here for you guys. You know, you can always get me in a strategy session. The link's below for it. Only $47. And let's get this money, guys. I'm ready to do this. I'm ready to look for these grants. If you've been watching my channel for a while, you know that I got the EIDL grant. But in all honesty, excuse me, the EIDL is probably the only and last grant that you'll be able to get as an independent contractor. So what does that mean? You gotta set up your LLC, and you need to set it up as soon as possible. If you want to see more, please subscribe, like, comment. All the links of opportunities that I'm doing, as well as some credit offers, are in the description box below the video. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Stay up and stay on top. I'll see you guys next time.